Hello, Tanya Waring, founder of the Manifesting Mindset here. I'm super excited to be here with you today, and I have a great topic that I'm looking forward to sharing, and it's called Setting Your Stage. I just got off the phone with a potential client. I do these 20-minute check-ins where we get to see what you're up to and what you would like to create in your life, because that's what I'm about, creating what you absolutely love. And as you know, I had an event last Thursday in Dallas, Texas called the Manifesting Experience. And at the end, one of my friends, Glenn Morshower, asked me, he said, "Did you get the result you wanted?" And he meant, did you get the result in terms of sales or enrolling enough people in my programs? And I said, Glenn, I will never know the result in the room, because what I'm about is seeing people really take charge of their life. So it's 3 to 6 months out when I see the kind of difference that attending the Manifesting Experience has made for people. The other thing that I was very clear on, and I said, Glenn, I want to tell you honestly why I do these events. I do these events because typically I'm a mom of 3 teenagers. I work from home at my desk. I have a lot of different businesses going on, but I don't really get to be exactly who I am. And I do these events so I can have a stage so that I can say whatever the heck I want to say to an audience. I can really show up as that motivational speaker that I love to be. And how many of us think that someone else is going to set the stage for us? Paula, great to see you. I'm glad you're here. So we think that when we're born, people should just automatically set the stage, that they should deem us worthy of being who our soul has called us to be. Whoever that is, whatever your burning desire is, allow yourself to have that. Allow yourself to stop asking for permission to be exactly who you are, and consciously start to set the stage so that you can show up in your own life exactly as you want to be. So in that situation, of course, I got the result I wanted to be. I got to be the Manifesting Mindset Experience teacher, speaker, that person who's committed to others living their dream life. I got to be that. And even if it's for 4 hours at a time, when I get to do that, or what it takes, the time, money, and energy to set that up, it's worth it to me because I get that experience. I want to share another experience with you. Today, I feel like Orville Wright. You know, I can only imagine what it feels like to have this desire to fly a plane, and you don't know how it's going to happen, and everybody thinks you're crazy, or it's not important, or you shouldn't do that. And this morning, I got up and I went for a swim in my swimming pool. All I had to do was walk out the backyard. And, you know, like Orville Wright or Thomas Edison or anybody else, for me, that was a huge accomplishment. That was like flying a plane. That was not predetermined to happen to me based on growing up on a cattle ranch in Ray Heights, South Dakota, a town of like 62 people. 62 people in Ray Heights, South Dakota, 2-room country school. That wasn't my destiny. That is something I created. I created my stage so that I could get up this morning, go out, have a swim, get on my calls. So my life is very designed. What I'm doing is what I desired to do 10 years, 15 years ago, and I've taken inspired action to create exactly that. So if there's anything that I can impart with you in terms of setting your own stage, is 1, get clear on who you are. Who are you? What do you truly desire? What is most important to you? What do you want most? 2nd, stop asking for permission. You don't need anybody's permission to create who you are. 3rd, set the stage. Create opportunities for you to fully express that which you're here to do. So if it's coaching, if it's speaking, if it's writing a book, if it's working in Uganda, if whatever that thing is that calls you every single day, that does not allow you to rest because it knows you better than you know yourself, give in to that and set the stage for that. Manifesting Mindset is about you living your dream life on your terms, the way that you want. I'm Tanya Waring, please join me for one of my mini masterminds. I'd love to see you there.